Right, we have created up to create user and then verified created user, but we are getting right one issue. Right, let me quickly execute it again. Okay, it's taking some time just to okay, it is open now. Then right, right. Okay, it is enter login and then click the admin link and then click on add button and then right here we are facing issue. Username is empty. Right, right twice. Right. We are observing here is username is empty twice. Right. What is the reason? Right here. Here we got right. If you observe here, what is happening? Right, we are creating username and entering and clicking on the save button. After clicking on the save button, what is happening? Immediately, right? Immediately, right? Search also same. We are using for search also. We are using same element. Right. After clicking on this, immediately what is happening? For search also, it is trying to enter. Right. So what is happening? It is visible in the same place. Right. It is immediately. It is trying to enter the same text box. We are seeing duplicate. Right? It is entered twice. So to avoid that one, what we have to do? Right. We have to. Let me open that. Okay. Login and then click on the admin. Right, immediately search also visible. It is without loading search screen, right? It is entered. Right. For that, what we can do? We can wait until the this screen is visible. Right. We are clicking on the add button and then we are doing right. Then again we will wait. All right. We will wait for the add button again. All right. After clicking on the save button, this page will load. Right. We have to wait for this page and then enter the username and search it. Right, maybe we can wait for this add button again. Right, before entering here, we will wait. We created a wait method. Right, but we don't create it. Okay, wait for element. Just in the base page. Right, we will create in the base page itself. Now come to our base page. Base page. We don't have any wait specific method. There is no. Right, is element displayed. We have right. We use is element display. Right, is element display. Then we have to wait for add button and then enter. We will see is this resolve or right. Then again run it. Okay. Okay. Now it is clicked on save. See, now it is not entered. Right. Now it is perfectly working. Fine. Right. That is the issue. Right. We can resolve like we can wait for some element and then we try to search it. Right. What is the next step after searching? Right. Let me just search it. What we have created. I think this is the right. Search for it. And then again we have to update. Suppose if I want to update it. Right. Now I want to update it. How to update it after search? I have to click on this right pencil button. Right. I have to click on this pencil button. Now how to click on it? Right. I want to write there might be a multiple right. There might be a multiple records. But out of multiple, suppose if it is loading like this, right? I want to click on whatever we have created user on the corresponding pencil button. I want to click on it, right? Then only it will open right edit. If you click on another one, right, there is no use. Right? We have to click on our how to click on it. Right. First we have to identify our user. Right. First we have to identify whatever user we have created. Right, we have to use the for that we have to use the x1 slash star right text equal to right. Right, we came here up to here we came, but I want to click on this pencil button. Right, now where is that pencil button? Right here, each row is a see. This is one row. Right, this is one row. This is one row. This is one row. This is one row. Right, each is one row. Now here we are here. But where is the pencil button? We are here. Where is the pencil button? If you mouse over, we will not see in the above, right? In the you are observing our it's moving. Right. This last one is the right here. Here our buttons are there. Here buttons are there. Now how to come from here to here? Right. First we have to right. First we have to move to parent slash dot dot. Right. Now we have to come down. Right. We have to come down. Right. These are all siblings. Right. These are all siblings. Right. Then following hyphen sibling div. Right. But we have four. It is identifying four. We required a sibling which has a buttons. Sibling which has a buttons. So we can give slash button. Right. Now we came here. But here we are identifying again two buttons are coming. Right. One is the delete button. One is the right, then is there any unique thing? We don't have any unique thing. So we'll see. Okay, we have here I. Inside I, we have a class. Right. One way is we can navigate further I and then contains class pencil symbol. Or one more is index. Right. One more is buttons are two are coming, right? Now if I want one, right, first one or second one. We want a second one actually. Right? We will go with the index, right? Instead of making more complex. Right? Right. First we have to identify our user and then move to parent, then come to following sibling. Right, then button, which has a which div has a buttons, and we using index. We are using index. So second one is the our pencil. There. Here we'll create a one more method. Public void edit user. Okay. First we have to click on it. That we have to click on click by dot xpath and y dot xpath. That whatever we have identified, just copy paste it. And then we have to replace this username with this dynamic one double quotes plus plus. Right, we have to append that user. Right, next one is right. We have clicked on this. Once we clicked on it, right, it will load the. I think more almost it will load same screen. Right, same screen. Just right. Just we will not do anything. Right, just click on the save button. Right, just click on the save. Right, just click on the save button. Or if you want to do, you can change it something employee name. Right, you can try to change it. Right, just I'm clicking edit button and then click just save. Right, again wait for the add button. Right, after clicking on the save, again wait for the add button so that page will load. Right, again next one is I want to delete it. Right, I want to delete it. Same thing. That same thing I will copy and then delete the user. Right, again, right now instead of two, I have to click on the one. Right, same X path only, but one is the delete. Right, click on the suppose right we are clicking on the delete. Now here some pop-up is coming. It's asking whether we want to delete or not. Right, okay, what is the X path for it? I think we can take some label danger. Right, something that to delete. Right, this is normal, right, not a Windows pop-up or browser pop-up. It is just a window. Directly we can handle it. Control F dot, right, we are able to identify by using class, by taking the class. Right, right. Then click on it. I'm disabling this. This will irritate something. This it auto suggestions. Okay, then just let me create it. Right, this is the class. Right, sometimes we will forget. Just please make sure to update the locate class name. Then okay, delete something. Delete user button. Right, come to our delete. Okay, you click on. Right, first we click on it. Next, click on delete. Right, we again after deleting again wait for the we can wait or not required directly. We will search it. Right, the record is deleted successfully. Now we have to verify whether the record is deleted or not. Right, same thing. Right, I will create same thing is user deleted. Is user deleted. Right here, what we will do, we don't require this add button. We are not typing anything. Search for it. Right, click on the search. Here it should be false. It should be false. Right, because there is no record after delete. If you search with that user, it should not display any record. Right. Then this method we can call in the is deleted. Okay. Okay, fine. Now we need to call all these steps. Right, end-to-end flow. Suppose if you want to add end-to-end flow, right? Now user page dot edit. Right, but the username, how to get it? Username we have created inside a create user. Right now, how to get right username here? Right, anyone can tell solution. Right, how to get right? We have created inside a username, but how to return right? How to get it in the user test? I want to pass here, right? Right, anyone? No idea. Right, one way we can do, we can return it. Right, we can right. How to return it? Right, yeah. After execution done, return user. Right, but this is not visible. This is a local variable inside a try block. Right. Then what we have to do? We have to create this variable before the try. Before the try, we need to create just okay. Assign here, then return. Right, but local variables. If you know the concept of local variables must be have a some initialization value. So then okay, return. We have to return the return it. We have to return it. That's right. And we have to create the here outside the try block, and then inside try block we will assign and return that. Okay, fine. Return it. So okay, fine. Now come to our test case and write it. Create user will return created user. Right, we can store it. Right, it will return that string. We can store it. We will pass this to edit user. Simple. Right, we have to pass to this. Then again, if you want that user page dot delete user, save delete user method we can call and then user. That end to end flow. Alright, we are creating user and then editing and then deleting. Right now, try to execute it. Okay, now it is okay, creating. Okay, it's created, and then it is verifying created or not, and then click on the edit. Let it got save. Let it deleted, and then no records found. Deletion also success. Right, we got success. Right, this is the end-to-end flow. We can do like this. Right, similarly, right, I have created only for user. You can try with multiple. There are right multiple job is there. I think it is also have a similar flow, not job. Maybe left side we will take the methods PIM. Right, I think here also same flow will become PIM. Right, we can click on the add button. Click on the add button. You can create first name, last name, then the employee ID. Right, and then we can click on the say. Right, we can also add negative test cases. Suppose if you don't write negative test cases means right. Suppose if you don't add any first name, last name, right? Then if you click on save button, it should show it as a required. Right? We can have negative test cases like this. Or right, if you click on after coming here, if you click on the cancel button, it should show again that this employee information page. Right? We can add those type of test cases also. Not only positive, we have to think about it. Right, negative test cases, boundary test cases. Here, each module will have same flow. Right, each module will have, I think, same flow we will have. Right, in the leave also, I think we can create apply for not labor. I think we don't have permissions. Apply for leave. I think we don't have permission. Yes, I think maybe assign, we have to assign the leave for the employee. Right here, one more thing is right calendar. Right, one more thing is how to handle the calendar. Right, sometimes directly it will allow. Right, it will allow directly. Right, we will see this. Right, we will see this calendar how to get this one as well. Remaining, I think everywhere. So far we have right done the same way we can do it. Calendar how to do it. We see. Okay. Then we will create right. So far we have created a user. That will create now. That will leave module. Right, someone you can try. Right, I have shared all the GitHub. Right, someone. Right, you can create your own branch. Right, how to create the branch? I think everyone knows. If suppose if you don't know, right, yesterday I have given right this one. You can go here. Right here, you can click on the main. Right, you can click on here drop down main. You can type your name. Suppose my name is Venkat. Right, Venkat. Click on the brand. Right, it will create. See, right, it will create a one. Like this, you can create you give your name, create it, and you have to clone. While cloning, you have to give the while cloning, you have to give this Venkat branch name. Otherwise, the default it will clone main branch. Right? You have to give the branch name while cloning. Right. Otherwise, you will see the default one only. Right. Fine. Then what we will do? First, we will create the will come here. What's the leave? Okay. Leave page. Right. What is the common thing? Common things are first we need to extend the right. We need to extend this one RNHRM. Every page should extend RNHRM base page, and we have to create the constructor. Inside the constructor, we have to call super of driver. We have to pass driver from child to parent. Right. The next step is what we have to identify the locators. Once we came here, right, we want to leave. Click on the leave. Once we click on the leave, then what is the next step? We have to click on assign. Right, we have to click on the assign leave. Let to quickly identify this. Right, assign leave. Is there anything class? We will see. Is it uniquely identifying control of dot 7 or identity? All 7 has a same. And then there is a link text. Right, you know the concept of link because it is a anchor text. A text means anchor text. Directly we can use link text. Assign leave. I want to click on here and the rate. Right, find by get the rate find by public web element. Right, what is that link? Right, assign leave link. Assign leave link. Right, assign leave link. Then here find by link text. Okay, right. Link text. Okay, fine then. Right, then once we click on the assign leave link, right, fine. Now we have to enter what we will do. Now quickly we will create a public void assign leave, right, assign leave. Okay, fine. Assign leave what we have to do. Right, we have to click on it. Right, assign leave. This is fine. Assign leave link. We can click on it. Right, next one is employee name. Right, we have to enter the employee name. All right, in the user page, we have done that. How we have done? That employee name, we have we'll see the same thing will work. Right, same thing is working fine. And after that, that what we have done, we have entered the text and then click on that. Right, we have come down and clicked on it. Same thing will do. That we require the employee name. Right. Employee name, enter it and click on it. That we have to enter. It will populate some name. Then we have to click on the record. Right, we have to click on like this. And then leave type. Right, what is this? Right, it is a drop down. Right, but not a select tag. Right, this is also we have handle right dynamic one. Here also there is no unique. There is no anything. We have to identify by using right. Already we have done right. We no need to spend much time on it. Which one is the drop down? Right, this one. Right, we can take the one of the reference. Mostly common, always it will be same only. Just here we have to change it. Right, drop down is what leave type. Right, leave type. Right, same thing. Alright, how we are identified because we don't have any unique attribute to directly identify this drop down element. So first we are identifying the leave type, and then we are using the XPath access. Right, the XPath access are following sibling. Following sibling they would do. Okay, just copy this. That is just change the XPath of it. That user role drop down. Now come here. What we have done here, user role drop down. Then click select the option. And then select the option. Right, we have to click on the drop down. What is this drop down? Leave drop down. Right, leave type drop down. Click on this leave type drop down and then role. Right, leave type and then we have to click on the some element. Then we have to select. Wait, okay. Select option where we have created this select option. Okay, we have created here that similarly and the leave page also we require to create one method to select the option. Alright, then we can take one more parameter leave type. That method parameter leave type. That whatever we will send that leave type. Alright, leave type, then it will select that. Alright, these are all we have done. Right, if you are not understanding that, that is just a simple things. Enter the employee name, leave type, then we come to actual part of it. Date. Right. There are right. It is a text box, so we can directly. It is allowing directly. It is allowing directly. Right. Sometimes it will not allow directly. Right. Sometimes it will not allow directly. Then what we have to do? We have to click on this first. Right. Then first we need to click on the year. Right. First we need to click on the year and then month and then date. Right. We don't need to write this one. Right and left. We don't require to click on it directly. Click on the drop down here, select the year, then click on this month, select the month, which month we require, and then click on the date. Right. But here directly in this format, we have to generate the date and we can use send this. It is allowing. Right. But how to generate in this format? Date. Right. For that only, yesterday we have created one generic util class, right? SRC main Java util. Right, yesterday we got some warnings. Right, there is a one more alternative way. Random string tools dot secure method, then next secure method, and then next. What we have to pass here? Count to how many characters we want, and then next one is the boolean. There are two booleans are there. One is for letters, one is for numbers. That if you want both, you can keep it both as a true. Right, a random alphanumeric. That means I required a both. Random alphabet. I required only alphabet. That means alphabet true, number is the false. So similarly, if I want only numeric, we can keep alphabet false, number as a true. Right, random email means we require both alphabet and the numbers we require. So if we don't require, we can keep it as a false, and then we are appending just some at the rate Gmail or at the rate text, whatever we require, we can add it. Right, and then date, come to date. How to generate the date? Right, we have a first we have to get the current date. Right, we can get the current date. Sometimes you want a specific date. Right, maybe sometimes you require specific date. We have to pass it. Right, we can also create overload method. We can create a overload method. Right, we can pass in that case directly. Right, whatever date format we require. Right, by date. Okay, are you able to hear me? What happened? Suddenly it stopped.